If this whole situation ends up with removing Anthony Precourt from having any kind of business ties to Columbus, I think that's a very positive development.
Harsh words from Crew fans towards team owner Anthony Precourt tonight after Austin City Council approved negotiations to build a new Major League Soccer stadium. Good evening, I'm Mike Jackson.
I'm Colleen Marshall. This puts the Crew one step closer to leaving our city. We have team coverage for you tonight, starting with Phil Prazen in Austin with a look at what swayed that final vote.
I hope that you are a good and faithful partner to the city of Austin in ways that you were not in Columbus.
The proposal won over hesitant council members after the owners agreed to pay $3 million to Cap Metro for bus services in the area.
Change is sometimes hard.
Opponents of the plan tried to delay, critique, and change the proposal so the deal would fail.
We've seen that happen in this city before, so I was excited to see today the city looking and moving forward.
Those opponents, like Linda Curtis from Indy Austin, say they'll organize to oust council members who voted for the stadium.
Disgusted. I had wished I had worn my rubber boots to walk through all the BS.
So now Austin City staff will negotiate and agree to a deal with Precourt Sports Ventures. The team owners have already agreed to build a $200 million stadium here in Austin on city land and then pay rent to use it. Local for you in Austin, Phil Prazen, back to you.
Thank you so much, Phil. And we heard from Precourt himself after the council approved that stadium deal.
NBC4's Dan Perlman live with what the owner had to say and also how the fans are reacting.
Well, you know, tonight, more than 1,000 miles from Montverde Stadium, soccer fans are pretty happy. Here in town, Crew fans seem to be pretty unfazed, still very confident that the home team is staying right here. As the votes
Passes 7-4.
were cast in Texas,
I'm not too concerned about what was happening in Austin.
David Miller paid attention but never worried.
I'm very confident that the Crew will be here in Columbus playing at Montverde Stadium next season.
And that is the mindset throughout the Save the Crew movement. David, piece by piece,
We've gotten together 11,000 pledges for season tickets for next year.
explaining why.
We have over 350 businesses that are signed up to help support this team.
One of those businesses, Endeavor Brewing.
We believe in local soccer. We believe in trying to keep the Columbus Crew here in town.
Owner Scott Talmadge, a season ticket holder.
And we're going to support anyone who shares that same mission.
So while we chatted about the team, we also watched this clip making rounds.
We're bringing Major League Soccer to Austin, Texas, so thank you all.
Crew owner Anthony Precourt.
Thank y'all.
I think we're going to put a...
Well, thank you very much. For what? For what? I mean, how can you possibly say thank you? Yeah, it's almost unbelievable.
Tonight it's clear Precourt wants out of Columbus. Austin wants a soccer team. Fans disappointed, but still so very optimistic.
We've said all along that we want Austin to have a soccer team. We would love for them to have a soccer team. In fact, I think it would probably be the biggest rivalry in the league if that were to happen. But we don't want them to have our team, and I still hold fast that I don't believe that they are actually getting our team.
Certainly a lot of confidence there. I did reach out to Major League Soccer for a response to what happened today in Austin. So far, no word from them. Local for you in Columbus, Dan Perlman, NBC4.
Thanks, Dan. Now, tonight we're getting plenty of reactions from everyone affected by this decision. A spokesperson for the Crew sent a statement that reads in part, "As we have stated before, normal business operations continue in Columbus for 2018, and Crew SC remains focused on winning an MLS Cup title." Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther says the city entered negotiations for a downtown stadium in good faith, but that Precourt and the MLS did not, saying clearly the decision to move Crew SC to Austin was made long before today's vote in Texas, with no consideration to the history of the team or the integrity of soccer in the U.S. We believe MLS and PSV have a responsibility to our fans and to every resident in Columbus to keep Columbus Crew SC in its home.
And remember, there is a lawsuit filed by the state and the city of Columbus aimed at keeping the crew from moving. It cites the Modell Law, and that requires pro sports teams that use tax-supported facilities to give the city or other groups within the city the chance to buy the team. Columbus City Attorney Zach Klein tells us tonight that lawsuit stands. He says he believes the Modell Law provides the city of Columbus with clear legal rights in Ohio. As with any litigation, all options are on the table for us to ensure we can enforce those rights. In the meantime, we look forward to making our argument in court in the coming weeks.